John Varhol has been involved with the Boy Scouts of America program for nearly 57 years. The 65-year-old Economy resident holds great memories of his first campout with Troop 405 in Baden and is quick to share stories from his more than half-century in scouting.
I enjoyed Cub Scouts, then I moved on to Boy Scouts. And the Boy Scouts had a great time, went camping, we had great leadership, and I just started to pass that on and I just never left. I had a lot of good friends. I was just telling this story at our last camp, which was a month ago. Kids were cooking bacon on an open fire, and I said, "It's my first camp out." I had a brand new mess kit, and as I was cooking the bacon, the grease accumulated in the bottom of the frying pan, and all of a sudden I had nothing but a flaming fire, which at that time you didn't have any extra, so you just put out the fire and ate the bacon. Worked out well.
Varhol has served in several capacities with Troop 405 over the years, including a 6-month stint as Scoutmaster when he was still in his teens and the troop needed a temporary leader. Since 1982, he has been the troop committee chairman, the one who keeps things organized and constantly recruits both boys for the troop and adult leaders to provide assistance.
I am the overseer of the troop. I make sure that the boys have tents, we have leadership. I'm in charge of making sure we have a decent Scoutmaster. Currently our Scoutmaster is Rick Henry. He's been in the reins for about a year now. He's doing a great job. My position is not all about me, it's the people behind me. And I got good people behind me.
He doesn't really get the recognition he deserves for what he does. Without John, this troop may be here, but it wouldn't be the troop it is. And John's been doing this, between being a scout when he was a boy and then assuming adult leadership positions now for 50 years.
Varhol believes in the scouting program because he says it provides structure and discipline that helps young boys grow into young men. He says it's one of the most rewarding aspects of his job, to see boys become responsible men.
It gets them off the streets for one. The parents know where they are, weekends with us, a regular meeting with us between 7 and 8:30 every Wednesday at the Baden Legionnaire. They sponsor us as far as the room and funding we need for special kids. It just helps the kids. I see kids come in here, 11 years old, they have fur on their chins. You'll see a couple scouts tonight, they're 18 going on 19. Some of them might have a mustache. They've grown up, they turn into young men. And it's just a process, which is a great thing in my eyes.
One of the most appealing aspects of scouting, according to Varhol, is the time spent camping in the woods. The adult leaders of Troop 405 have been organizing weekend campouts and week-long summer camping programs for 52 consecutive years. The camping experience is so appealing that the troop has almost as many adult campers as boys.
Summer camp, I organize and I run summer camp. But once I get there, it sort of runs itself. Last year we had 24 boys and 15 men in camp all week long. Yeah, I like to have fun. I like the boys to have fun. I like to see them smiling.
Scouting may not be as popular today as it was when Varhol first became involved, but he believes it serves an important role in the community and intends to continue supporting and building the program for as long as he is able.
It's called Giving Back. So I decided to give back when I was younger as far as leadership. And I've just enjoyed it, and I just keep giving, and I just don't know when I'll retire, but I guess someday I'll know that day. But currently I'm still going strong, and like I said, I still have a lot of good leadership behind me, which makes my job easier.
John Varhol has been involved in the Boy Scouts of America program for nearly 50 years and is truly one of our area's unsung heroes. If you know someone who deserves recognition for their volunteer efforts, please go to timesonline.com and complete a nomination form. And thank you.